Hey beautiful humans, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. I might have had too much caffeine today, so excuse my frenetic energy. I've already tried filming this twice and I come off a little cray-cray, I'm not gonna lie. So today what we're doing is my IPSY Glam bag. What's in it? What did I order in addition to it? And we're also gonna go over some empties that I've had. I almost said Emmys. Empties that I have purchased and used, and I want to let you know what I think of them because you may not want to waste your money on them. So stay tuned.
High in the night sky, zoom, zoom, and we touch the moon. No fear when we're this near, space dreams hidden like a tune.
Thanks for staying tuned. All right, let's check out the Glam bag. So if you haven't yet, check out my mystery bag video that I did last time. It'll be right up here in case you're ever interested in buying any of those IPSY mystery bags. I can't speak today. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, so what else was I gonna say? I'm all tongue-tied today. What's going on? I don't know. Maybe I need some caffeine. Ay, 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 ay. All right, sorry. I just gotta get that. Just, you know, some ASMR. Nice. Okay. So this is this month's mystery bag. Let's take this little thing off of here. Cute. So yeah, I like it. It's pretty. It's like a little ribbon dancer with all her ribbons. Nice. And on this side, this is what it looks like. But, you know, it's a glam bag and I like the little pull. This is one of the things I love about the glam bags is I love to see what the zipper pulls are going to look like every time. Every now and then they're like, meh. But sometimes they're really cute. So it's the little things, right? It's the little things that make us happy. So what did I get this month? Let's see. Okay, first thing I got was Shades of Shan setting spray. The bottle is very weirdly colored, so I don't think you can see the writing, but yeah, it's just a setting spray. No, it's just a setting spray. I'm not the biggest fan of Shades of Shan. Shades of Shan setting spray. Sorry. All right, this is one of those moments where I'm cracking myself up and probably everyone else is like, what? Anyway, I'm not the biggest fan of this brand. I have to say, I have some eyeliners and they always like run a lot. I've had another one or two things of theirs and it's like, okay. So I don't have the highest hope for this, but we'll see. It's a good like travel setting spray, which is nice. What else? Okay, I got this Eloise blush. I don't think I've ever tried Eloise before. Oh, I can't open it. Well, I don't want to really open it because I think I'm going to give this to someone. I have very similar color blushes, and you know, how many blushes does a person need? So, but the name of this one is Bloom, the color, and I think I'm going to give that to a friend of mine. So she'll have to let me know how that brand is, what she thinks of it. So I'm not going to swatch it. I'm sorry. I always feel bad if I don't swatch something, but I'm sure you'll forgive me. Okay, what's next? Next, we have Ren. It's a gentle cleansing milk. What's it called? Evercalm. So let's just open it up and see what that looks like. So this is the size of the tube. Sorry, upside down. This is looks like a 5 ml. I don't see, it's not really saying how much is in here. But it feels pretty full. Like this is one of those aluminum tubes, so those don't get filled with air too much. So, you know, I'm happy it's not one of those like plastic tubes. What did I do with the cover? Oh my God, you guys, I'm losing it today. Oh my gosh. What happened to the cover? Did it have a cover? Did you see me take off a cover? Do I need to rewind and see? Menopause, seriously. It's clouding my brain. It's making me crazy. All right, and this leads me to a PSA, which mostly women watch this. So, you know, women, you already know this, but I just feel like the need to say this. I feel like there's too many men, and maybe even some women too, who do not understand how difficult it is when your hormonal journey is not like this. So for women, there are women out there who are gifted and blessed with fairly stable hormones, right? I know, I've met them. They have no idea. They have no idea. Me, myself, and I have had to deal with hormonal upheaval since the day we got our first period. I have fibroids because my hormones are all over the place. I've had, I gave birth to my first son. I ended up with giant welts of hives all over me because of excess estrogen, because I was breastfeeding. I lost my thyroid and my gallbladder, all because of excess estrogen after my first child was born. He was worth it, by the way, but you know, still, shouldn't have to. I ended up with postpartum depression and have been on medication ever since, probably because of hormones. But every time I try to talk to a doctor about any of this stuff, they're like, you know, what was your mom like? And I'm like, very similar. And they're like, yeah, see how that goes. Really? And then only to, you know, have years of very painful periods and horrible PMS, to now be going through menopause that has lasted me, perimenopause has lasted me about 10 years. I just finally got through a year without a period. And I'm still going through hot flashes and anxiety attacks and massive brain fog like I didn't even know existed. And yeah, you know, the upheaval is insane. Panic attacks, everything. So the reason why for this rant is there are people out there who think it's all crap. That, you know, like, I've literally met women like, I don't know, I think that that's like people just excuses. And I'm like, girl, I might have to, because no, you're lucky if that's you. You're lucky if that's you. And then there are men, the men, you know who you are, who think it's all baloney. They have no idea. One day in my body, and you would be like, oh, take me out of here. Get me out. Get me out. And I have missed a million things that I've also had to deal with because of hormones. Oh, and my mom passed away from breast cancer that was estrogen fed. So we'll just add that to the list of things I got to worry about. So, anyway, so that's my rant. And now we may move forward. And I don't know even how I got on that, but it's been brewing inside me for the last couple days. And I won't tell you why. It has nothing to do with like my husband or anything like that. It's just something I've noticed from people that just don't get it. And I don't think they ever will. I mean, there's no way a man could ever understand that, or a woman who's never really had hormonal upheaval. They just won't get it. They won't. They'll just think, oh, it's excuses. Okay, I'm sorry. Usually I don't like this to be negative. I just had to let that out. Thank you for listening. Really, Nicole? This is my moment. My moment. Let me take a breath. Let's take a breath together. Let's all take a breath together. I know my energy is phonetic and, is that right? Phonetic? No, frenetic. I probably don't need this, but I don't know. I'm feeling fine today. I just feel, well, that's not true. I didn't sleep well, for one, hormones. And so that didn't help. But then also there was this unplanned, or that I didn't know planned, visit from the heating people to fix my furnace or to service my furnace. That sounded like some kind of metaphor when I did this. No, it's not a metaphor. It's really the furnace in the basement of my house that needed to be serviced. And I was like, okay, great, go ahead, do that. So my dog's barking. She don't like it when strangers visit. And so I got a late start to the day. And then they're like, oh, surprise, surprise, we need a part. There's something wrong with the furnace. We have to come back. So they're like, we don't know what time, but you know, we're gonna go, we're gonna come back. And yeah, so my whole day has just been not what I planned to do. I've barely gotten anything done. Yeah, so like I wanted to film this earlier and then I should be grocery shopping right now with my husband, and now I don't think that's gonna happen. So yeah, fun. So that's like, I think why my energy is. So I think maybe you have had a weird day too. Maybe not. Either way, let's all take a nice deep breath together and just let it go, okay? Hold it at the top. Slowly let it out with a sigh. Think about all that ickiness just draining out the body. One more. God, that feels good. That feels good. All right, I feel better. Do you feel better? Oh, okay, let's just change up the energy. Yeah, it's all good. Irie, man. All right, I don't know. That's, okay. All right, so the next thing I got was this brush. I really don't know my makeup brushes. I don't know. I guess this would be like an eyeshadow brush. It's a little bigger than the ones I usually use for blending. This is usually the size I use for blending. So it's a lot bigger, but I don't have a brush like this, I don't think. Unless there's, and maybe this is like a concealer brush. Could be. I don't know. If you guys know what this size brush is, let me know. I love to learn. But it's a nice brush. It's very soft. Has like a nice design on it. It's like birds, plants and birds. Oh, look, it has two little rhinestones too. See, suddenly that made it so much better. Okay, so I think I picked this one because, you know, if you get on soon enough, you can pick it. This is a Pink Lips Mauve Me Mini Eyeshadow Palette. I do like the eyebrow pencils from this brand, so I think I was curious. I wasn't like super crazy about the options they gave this time, so I thought, oh, I like that brand, so let me try the eyeshadow. And it is a very pretty palette. Like, I need another eyeshadow palette, but it is a very nice smoky mauve, which is my favorites. So let's swatch this, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to keep it. Well, I would have to now, wouldn't I? Unless I gave it to my daughter. So those are the three mattes, and that's really pretty. And then I'll do the two shimmers. Is this one, which looks a little pink on camera, but it's more like a purpley. And then this is this one, which looks a little more orangey on camera, but is more pink. It's probably because of the softbox light. But I think that's going to be really pretty. So yeah, win. And they feel nice. So we'll see how they wear. I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to do that. I don't have time to go looking through my makeup wipes. They should be right here, but they're not. So, all right, time to get more caffeine. That's my glam bag for this month. What did I think of it? You know, wasn't one of my favorite ones. My favorite item was the Pink Lips palette. My least favorite item, probably the setting spray, just because I don't really care for that brand. So, but you know, whatevs. We'll see what next month brings, right? Hopefully I get next month sooner. Okay, so I got some add-ons. Let's go over that. The name of this campaign this month was Soft Era, I think. Enter your soft era, yes. But weird enough that one of the mystery bags that I did, the bag was named Soft Era. So, okay. But anyway, so the 3 add-ons I got were this Kat Berkey Rose Hip Intense Recovery Eye Serum. So let's check that out. Because I like to just stock up on eye serums. I kind of go through them pretty quick. And I believe this is, yeah, full size. So get this much. And you know, eye stuff goes a long way. But hey, this was made in Greenwich, Connecticut. Interesting. My husband's from Connecticut. And it's got a little pump. And I'll have to let you know how that works. Let's see. Let me read the properties of it. They make the writing so small on these things. It's all in French, guys. French in Connecticut. All right, well, okay, we'll see how it goes. But I expect some intense recovery. Because so far, I cannot find an eye serum or eye cream that is making any difference. And in fact, it's just, I don't know. It's all just getting worse and worse and worse, and I don't know. Next, I got this Mango Skin perfume from Wilhelm Perfume in New York. Let's smell it. I don't need more perfume. I just love trying new scents. And so, you know, it's just a little tiny thing. It's cute. I like that yellow. All right, let's see. Ooh. Okay. No. It smells like an old lady. Like before you sprayed it, it smelled like mango a little bit. But then when you spray it, oh, it's very strong. No, I don't like it. It's got like that alcohol after smell, I guess you'd say. I don't know. It's getting better as it fades a little bit. Maybe it's one of those that like you wear and then as it like settles in your skin, because it's starting to grow on me a little bit. Let's see. By the end of this video, we're going to smell it again. And then we'll see if I need to give this to an old lady walking down the street. I know some of you might be watching this and thinking, lady, you're the old lady. No, I'm not. Very young and youthful. But we'll see. Oh, I'm crazy today. All right. So then I got this Dr. Barbara Sturm. Oh my. Too much caffeine. Got the jitters. Dr. Barbara Sturm. And this only cost me $3.50 on IPSY. I know it's a teeny tiny little sample thing, but Dr. Barbara Sturm is very expensive, like crazy expensive. So, yeah, I figured I'm gonna jump in there. It's like a little ceramic bottle, just cute. Look how cute it is. Looks like a little baby bottle. I love it. All right, but what is it actually, you might ask? It is a vitamin C serum, which I use vitamin C on my skin every day. Typically, I like Bliss because my skin can get a little bit sensitive to it. But, you know, we'll try Dr. Barbara. It's a good opportunity to try without spending hundreds of dollars. Yeah, I don't know why it was so cheap. That's crazy. So, yeah, I'm excited about that one. I don't know. I want to like it. I love mangoes. Okay. Now, let me show you some other stuff. Then I bought a few more things. Let's see. Okay. These were like separate things I bought because they were having a sale and a lot of stuff was cheap. So I bought this by, what's it called? Karma Beauty. Refreshing Truffle Leave-In Conditioner for hair. Not really sure why I bought this because I do have a lot of conditioners, like leave-in conditioners or hair masks, but there's something about this that appealed to me. I'm not sure why, but we shall see. And I got that really cheap. I want to say $3.50 and it's a full size at $4 maybe. Yeah. Then I got this for my daughter, the Nip and Fab Purify Salicylic Fix Clay Mask. Because I think this will be good for her skin. Holy crap, you kidding me? So I got the light on. You can't see it because the light's facing, but I'm going to tell you right now, it only goes up to here, you guys. See what I mean about these tubes? It only goes up to here. This is all empty. Here. Really? Not cool. I thought I got such a deal, but not so much. Next I got Neogen. It's a V-Biome Advanced Eye Cream. And this, again, was very inexpensive. And I go through eye cream like crazy because I put it on the backs of my hands as well as my eyes. I don't know. I have a thing about hands. I don't know. It's probably dumb, but Earth Harbor Luna Rain. I love Earth Harbor so much. This is a Phyto Resurfacing Night Serum. I'm using a different night serum right now from Earth Harbor, and I like it a lot. So when I could see, I got a really good deal. This is a either glass. No, this is a glass bottle. And so I'm excited. But you know what, I was disappointed? The other one smells so good. The one I'm using right now. This one's called Luna Rain, and it has no scent at all, which I was so disappointed. I was like, the other one smells like a mermaid in a good way. This has no scent. I wanted it to smell like a spring rain day, you know, but all right. No, maybe it works amazing. Who knows? All right. And because I spent $25, apparently, I got a free mystery bag, which I had no idea. I'm going to have to put in here what the name of it was. I don't think you can buy it. I think you only got it if you purchase so much. But it's a nice little holographic bag with this little, like lightning bolt kind of zigzag zipper. And on the inside, it's just pink. Oh, what's that? Oh, cute. None of the others have that. IPSY little tag. Cute. So let me show you what came in it. We've got a ultra pure facial oil from Skin & Company, and this is their truffle therapy line. Let's see what that looks like. Ooh, I love little bottles. There's something about a little bottle that just makes me super happy. So I love facial oil, so down with that. Next, I got this Innisfree green tea seed hyaluronic acid serum, and you can't go wrong with a hyaluronic acid anything. It is really a holy grail item. So that's what that looks like. It's pretty big. I mean, you get a lot in there. Kind of smells like grass, but okay. I'll throw grass on my face if it works. My sister once said I would put poop on my face if it got rid of wrinkles. Like, I don't know, that would be a hard sell for me, but maybe. Then I got this Aveda Smooth Infusion Perfectly Sleek Heat Styling Cream. Aveda's a really good brand. I really like it. So I want to say it's very like organic-y. Maybe not organic, but I know it's like all natural more so than a lot of other things. And I like a lot of their hair stuff, so that's good. Then I got a Aritza, I guess that's how you say it, Aritza Beauty Nebula Shimmer Eyeshadow. Let's open this and see what that looks like. Oh, it looks like a quad. Shocked. It's kind of tiny. Let me see if I can find my cloud cutter. Well, of course I can't. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Every time. Okay. All right. Nebula eyeshadow sounds like it's going to be Nebula Shimmer Eyeshadow. Sounds like it's going to be like blues, but it looks more like purples. Yeah, that doesn't give me nebula. I mean, it's pretty, but I don't think that gives me nebula. What do you guys think? I have very similar eyeshadows, so I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this one. And I will say, I do have this brand. I believe this is the same brand. The words came off on it. But this is a highlighter, and I gotta say, I do not like it. It is, it's just not the best. It just doesn't go on very nice. So I don't know. Maybe the eyeshadow will be better. So I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Either that or I'll give it to my daughter. But she's not wearing makeup much these days because, you know, college student, rolling out of bed, going to class. But we'll see. Might keep it. I already have so many little mini eyeshadow palettes, so I'll have to think about that one. Because I like it. I was just disappointed. I kind of wanted it to be like blue space-like, you know. All right, the last thing is this Aveda Nutriplenish. What is this? This is a hair mask. And honestly, 2 Aveda products in here? That's crazy. I actually thought I was just getting a bag, because sometimes IPSY will do that. They're like, oh, we got all these extra bags. If you spend this, you get a bag. At least that's what I thought. Maybe I was wrong. But I actually got the bag with the stuff in it. And I got to tell you, it was 1,000,000 times better than any Glam bag I've ever gotten in my life. I mean, 2 Aveda products? That's crazy. And, you know, and they're pretty good size. I mean, that's like a travel size, I would say. What else did I? Yeah, I'm really happy with what I got in this free bag. And it's called the Take It Easy bag, by the way. I don't think you can buy it, but yeah. So guys, help me decide this one. So when I went on IPSY just to make sure that I wasn't incorrect, that I actually got the contents free in this, that I saw that they have the IPSY Advent Calendar. Hi, I'm Kiki Lee, and I have an addiction to beauty Advent calendars. That's the truth. So, should I get the IPSY Advent Calendar? Because it's kind of bright. I mean, it's not kind of. It's pricey. It's 25-day Advent Calendar, and it's $200. Which, if you watch any videos of beauty Advent calendars, you know that they are off the chain expensive. But if you were to buy all those products, I'm sorry, I just got a message. If you were to buy all those products, it's worth way more than what you're paying for. But am I going to really buy all those products? Probably not. But, you know, you get to try different stuff. I'm trying to justify it. Oh, I don't want my husband to see this because then he'll be like, what? But maybe I can justify it if I don't buy any more IPSY, right? I just finish out my year of what I've already paid for and I don't buy anything else. I think that's probably going to add up to about $200 at least. I think. So, yeah. And I get a free eyeshadow palette if I spend over $25. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. It's in my cart. We'll see what happens. Forgot I wanted to show you guys my empties that I've used and I want to tell you what I feel about them so you don't waste your money. Now, this is my own opinion. I'm really sad about this one, Vegamore. Now, I have gone through about 8 bottles of this, so I have given it ample time, ample time, like probably about 8 months more. I really wanted this to work. I thought this was working. Like, I would say I was using it for maybe 4 months, and I swore my hair looked thicker. But I was also taking biotin, and I think I underestimated what biotin was doing for me. And then I ran out of biotin, and I was like, I didn't feel like buying more, so I just kind of didn't take it for a little while, and all my hair just started falling out. And I was like, now, I am going through the change, so that can happen, and the medication I was on or am on can cause that also. So it may not have had anything to do with not having the biotin. It could have just been, you know, whatever. But I thought this was working, and I don't think it was. So this is my last bottle, and it's empty. And I have, no, don't waste your money because it's not cheap either. It's not cheap. That's my personal opinion. Other people feel differently, but those people are being paid. Well, maybe not all of them, but ones that I've seen. Okay, I'm just saying. All right, the next thing I bought, or I didn't buy, I got in bags, you know, IPSY bags and I don't know, various other things, where I have several of these Gold Fatten MD Bright Eyes Eye Moisturizer, which is supposed to help with dark circles. I don't really have dark circles. I get a little darkness right under the lash, but that's about it. So, you know, maybe if you had dark circles, I don't know as far as that goes. But as far as, you know, an eye cream, I didn't see any help with any wrinkles. It doesn't really say that's what it's going to do though for you. So I can't really give it too hard of a rating because I don't know. I didn't really have very bad dark circles or anything. So, you know, try at your own risk. It was okay. It was okay. Moisturized the eyes, but it didn't really do much of anything. This one I cut in half because I try to get, like, I didn't have that much primer and I don't know, just was being cheap about it. But this is the RMS Beauty Primer. Meh. Again, not anything I would purchase again. So those are my 3 empties. And they're all got a thumbs down. So I'll let you know what else I come across as I'm going. I was trying to save up things And then I realized, it's just taking forever. So I'll just, as I go, I'll just show you guys stuff I have finished, whether I like it or not, what happened. I don't know. I like to hear that from other people because, you know, we work hard for our money and, you know, want to spend it on things that work, right? So, yeah. So anyway, I think that's all I got for you today. I'm really sorry this wasn't the bestest video in the world. Like I said, my energy is weird today. Someone told me actually an asteroid in our orbit. It's not, we're not in any danger of being hit by it, but it's just going to keep going around for a couple months until it dissolves. And that they say supposedly that's throwing people's energy off. I don't know if I believe it, but I mean, it's possible because I mean, the whole full moon thing, right? I swear that's true. So where people just act weird. I mean, so I guess why wouldn't an asteroid in the orbit? I don't know. I'm not a big astrology person, but if you're feeling a little odd, that might be why. And unfortunately, we have to wait another year. I mean, no, another month or two for it to go away. So buckle in, babies. Buckle in. All right. Have a fabulous day or night. I love and appreciate you all. Thank you very much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye. By the way, guys, I still hate this mango perfume. It smells like an old lady. It smells like an old lady who ate a mango. That's what it smells like. So it's a no-go for me.